Behar is in a hot mess after she had Sarah Huckabee Sanders on live TV. "That girl is an amateur liar," spewed Behar as she went on to the press secretary. Well, Joyless didn't have to wait long before she got a nasty surprise from her employers at ABC. You don't want to miss this. What most people don't know is ABC defines The View as a news program, and this seems crazy to those of us who know that it's a left-wing show for liberal gossip mongers. Does that mean Joyless and the rest of the shrews are trusted news sources? Well, yes it does, for legal purposes. When Big Mouth Behar laid into Sarah Sanders on Thursday morning's show, little did she know that she would end her day in a lot of trouble. Behar had Sanders over the left's obsession with porn star Stormy Daniels. According to Joyless, the press secretary is lying when she told reporters that the arbitration was won in the president's favor. "Can I just say one thing about Huckabee Sanders? That girl is an amateur liar," Joy Behar said as Meghan McCain protested, sick of Joy's ridiculous rants. "Her boss is a professional. She's not a good liar is what you're saying," Whoopi Goldberg replied. "She is not good enough of a liar," Behar shouted. She went screaming with excitement, like, "Out of the mouths of babes comes the truth." You know, it was almost like painful to watch that. Making matters worse for Sarah Sanders is CNN's fake news reporter, Jim Acosta, who alleged his sources told him that Trump was livid with Sanders over her answer about Stormy Daniels. From Hit Acosta, a source close to White House says Trump is upset with it pressing Sarah Sanders over her handling of Stormy Daniels' questions yesterday. "POTUS is very unhappy," the source said. "Sarah gave the Stormy Daniels storyline steroids yesterday," the source added, tweeted Acosta's best buddy at CNN, David Wright. "We are calling BS on that." Acosta has an axe to grind with the press secretary. Sanders had just dropped a bomb on Acosta at Monday's presser where she was accompanied by two wheelchair-bound veterans. Later, the press secretary embarrassed Acosta so badly on Twitter, his unsourced story that Trump is angry with Sanders looks like CNN is living it up to its fake news nickname. Courage isn't taking a question from CNN, Jim. Courage is Combat Veterans Sergeant Peck and Staff Sergeant Dwyer, the two heroes as the briefing. "It's not about you," tweeted Sanders. As for Big Mouth Behar's nasty surprise, ABC, Disney was trying to save her butt with their shareholders at the same time that she was slandering Sarah Sanders on live TV. Can you imagine Joy's shock when she realized her head is on the chopping block? Joy had made horrendous remarks about Vice President Mike Pence and Christians, and the Media Research Center led by Brent Bozell targeted Behar and The View in a campaign to boycott their advertisers. After ABC got over 36,000 calls from Americans to cancel the show or fire Behar, Joyless was put on notice. Fox News reports, ABC News The View star Joy Behar has reportedly apologized for recent comments that mocked Vice President Pence's Christian faith. Disney CEO Bob Iger said during a shareholder meeting that Behar apologized for things she has said about Christians and the Trump administration. However, no one remembers the big apology. Then, the 75-year-old loudmouth goes off on Sarah Sanders, who is beloved by Americans across the country. On the same day ABC, Disney is trying to calm down their shareholders. "Oh, she is really busted now." Conservative actor James Woods weighed in on Behar, tweeting, "So Disney made a corporate apology on behalf of Joy Behar to shareholders to protect its stock value." Meanwhile, Ms. Behar didn't apologize publicly to Vice President Pence at all. In fact, she has contempt for him and all Christians. Other Americans are sick of Behar and are jumping on Media Research Center's ABC, Disney boycott, and demanding Behar is fired. Patriots. Let's show at Disney that at Joy Behar's fake apology through them is not acceptable. Coward. Boycott Disney, fire Joy Behar, tweeted Gun Girl Pride 25. If ABC, Disney is meeting with their shareholders, you know they are upset. Actor James Woods' tweet is going viral with a ton of responses from patriots who are ready for Joyless to say her final goodbyes. She is completely clueless when it comes to politics. She offers nothing but hate and lies when she opens her mouth. She's an aging celebrity who can't find a gig anywhere else. Time for ABC, Disney to wise up. This isn't going to blow over, and she won't stop spewing her special brand of left-wing garbage. Time's up for the Joyless wonder.